guess what's happening? The other side of our front door, because it looks so good. I'm gonna be doing the other side because you guys talked me into it and said the other side of the door should be the same color as the front, which I'm not sold on that, but I do think it would look good. Let me show you how ugly our door is right now. And I might actually have to change my shirt because it's kind of hot out here. Look at our front door. It is ugly. I mean, a lot of people may not think it's ugly, but like the finish and everything is just looking really bad. It's flaking off. It's looking orange. I mean, it is orange. Just like it's orangey wood shade, just like the other side was. It does look like I might need to do new hardware, but I'll keep what's on there for now because I'll probably get the same thing if I do it again because I really like these quick set ones. It's the smart key, so you can actually rechange your keys. This was great when we were landlords. You can relock the whole house to a new set of keys using this little pin in here. You put the old key in, turn it, put the new key in, turn it all the way, and then you can reset it and you can change all your locks in your whole house to a new set. So if you lose a key, you just redo it. But who uses keys anyways when you've got a code? You can see things are still wet from when we had all that rain. It feels really rough. I think the other side probably had that same lacquer on it before and that the other side had. And once again, I'm not going to tape it because it was so easy and clean on the other side. It matched just nicely. So I think it'll be lovely having a black front door out here with the dark gray and the light color. Isn't this funny? I got this no soliciting sign. I also have one that says, it's usually on there, but I don't have it right now. Do not ring the bell. Let's not get the dogs involved. And I'll hang it over this and it covers the doorbell to where they got the no soliciting sign and they can't touch the doorbell without moving the thing to the side and they still do it. It's almost all solar. Yeah, that's how bad. Or they'll just knock it and they'll say, oh, I didn't see that. Ridiculous. You saw it. My new best friend, the sander. Love it. Tank top. This is the spot I sweat the most. That's where I get the hottest, right there. So if you see me in these kind of tank tops, that means there's some stuff going down and it's a hot day and I need to make sure I can breathe. It doesn't look like I have a lot of room. It's not fitting. I'm gonna have to open the door and I didn't want to do that until just around the last little part because I don't want sand dust. I guess not sandpaper, but sand and dust in the house. I wish this was a little bit skinnier. Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna start painting. I've got the paint and I was right, the paint that I had for the other side of the door needed to have a UV coating of some sort to be able to be used outside or it will crack and get gross. So I had to get the same paint. It's Benjamin Moore plain black, just regular black. And then I got the exterior paint for it. And since I went to town painting, I decided to sand down this little bench that we've had down here because I used chalk paint on it and it's doing what would have happened to the front door. It's been out here for many years. So I'm gonna use our wall paint outside trim color and repaint that thing too. And I found this cute little thing on it. Look at this. It has like a little serial number on it, like a little placard that I never knew was there before. This little bench it's really beat up, but it's so cute. When we got it, it was at an auction. It was just on a pallet with a bunch of other stuff. And it was from Disneyland. They had apple stickers all over it, like the stickers somebody would peel off their apple on a break and just stick stickers on it. And it was covered with apple stickers. But it's so cute. I love it right here. You can put packages on it, keeps it dry. The funny thing about that is, like we've done tons of sales from our house where people will come here and pick something up. And I can't tell you how many people have wanted to buy that thing. It's that bench from us. I don't know why, but it's so cute and we love it. And of course we never sold it. They always want the bench. How weird. It seems like a bench would be easy to find, but apparently not. Okay, I got today's work done. I didn't do the whole door because it's late in the day and we're gonna sleep with it shut tonight, obviously. So I didn't want to put any paint around the edges. And I put a really, really, really light coat on there. It's definitely not a dense one. I mainly just wanted to get all the cracks along the sides really well. So that way when I do the real coat, it's easier and I don't have to go back through and do all the little details. But overall, it's pretty. I even like the little detail. It's way less noticeable than it was. So it's gonna be awesome. So tomorrow morning, I'll get back at it. He's in there. He's working out right around the corner. And he's singing. It's the next day.
Oh, there we go. Need it. There we go.
Work it. Since we had to get new doorknobs for the little French doors, I've got the old doorknobs from the inside that never got used on the dummy doors. So I actually can put a new doorknob on here that'll look cleaner and newer than the other one. And then this one I can clean up and get it all spiffed up and fresh to get mounted back on. And I am gonna do a new electrical little box. And I'll switch this one for the garage because it's really looking old and faded and kind of bronzy. The newer version I like better because we're used to it on the other doors. You have to hit the pound key after you type in your code. This one, you don't. And so the grandkids get confused because it's not like their house. I'm gonna get the same one that we have there for the front. Should also take that off and actually paint behind it. Could just paint it black. I was thinking about that. I just am not sure if this paint will stick to metal. It doesn't really hurt to try. I think I'm gonna paint it black. And I'm glad I did it. That looks way better. Because it was looking kind of ugly down there. So when it's shut, I don't think it'll be noticeable that there's even anything down there. So it'll be black up against the gold or whatever that is, copper, with the silver hardware. That'll look nice. Score! I went to Home Depot and I was gonna go run over there and get one of those deadbolts. They don't have the color I want. They only have a black one in stock. But I could go to Lowe's, which is the other side of town. It's 84 bucks. And it has to come with a door handle for the bottom, for the one that's in stock. I went on Amazon just now and just to see, compare prices, I was gonna go get it. And it's 44 bucks right now on a limited time deal right now, like a sale. So how awesome is that? Oh, and it's same day delivery. We'll get it today. We will have this done. It's done already. Hear that? New thing already came in, same day. I got quite a mess over here on the floor. Paint's dry. We are ready to have the door shut. There it is in all its glory. And the bottom does look nice black. Good. That's great. Handle's back on. New door lock is on. The other one is going to go in the garage. So from the house into the garage, it'll have an auto lock on, which is nice too. And I scored. It just locked itself. Yes. So it's working fine. Woohoo! I love it. How does it look with my paint scheme? It looks great. Yay. I'm excited. Front door is good. You guys are the best. Thanks for helping me. Enjoy your life.